14 November 1952, Carnegie Hall, New York. Ahmad, Jamal, Dizzy Gillespie, Duke Ellington, Billie Holiday, Charlie Parker, Stan Getz. And you know what? What he told me, Ahmad? He told me, Seydou, do what you have to do now, because they're all dead. I'm the only one alive. So do what you have to do now. And please, give me the best. Some theater are more for lyrics, opera, and when you put the sound system inside, just like that, it doesn't sound like we want to sound.
Most of these buildings, there's a lot of concrete and it bounces around and causes reverberation. You're just fighting a battle at that point. And a lot of engineers, especially young ones, tend to just, let's hit the gas pedal and see if we can get above this. And at that point, you're just hurting people's ears and you're making them uncomfortable.
We produce so many shows around the world, and I cannot tell you exactly how many, but a lot.
I've been a touring sound engineer on the low end of 250 days a year, and on the high end, I've done just over 300.
Every show is a new location. Every show we change location, we change the room, big area, small area, theater.
We consider Bose for a long time. Ahmad is a big fan of Bose.
I knew Bose, but I didn't know anything about the system RoomMatch.
Not that Bose is like some new upstart, but this is a different thing. And we're in the audio community, we're real picky.
Engineer, a sound man, if they don't know the projects, they're like, are you sure? But I'm responsible for the show.
I was curious to hear the Bose system in this case. It was the first time I heard really in every place of the Barbican Center a good sound, precision, really.
Everywhere in this theater, you can feel everything. You are on a stage with the artist.
After we did London, it was bigger area. We use it in a theater, not small, but medium theater. So I think it can work in many places, no problem.
You're trying to focus it off the elements. You don't want it to hit the walls, you don't want it to hit the ceiling. You want it to hit the people that want to hear it and nowhere else. So you're not creating reverb or any sort of reflections in the room that just cause problems. And that's when Bose really came to the table for me. At the end of a Yukon show where we're doing AC/DC's Highway to Hell and you've got 30 people on stage, it needs to be bigger than life. It was in the pocket, right from the downbeat. As soon as you hit that mute button and the band hit, it was like, wow. You get to shut off the technical part of your brain and just work with the artistic part of your brain at this point. Okay, let's mix.
I realized how the sound system of Bose at the Olympia was great. Not only me, but a lot of professionals that we invite. They were amazed.
They'd all stand out front just, what is this? And we're like, it's Bose. And they're like, wow.
At the end, they have all the smiles. And they look at me and they say,
everywhere where Ahmad will play, we have to put Bose, of course, because we are frustrated now without Bose.
You think different, you get a big outcome, and a really good big outcome. And that's kind of what happened.